Am I in a dream or am I in reality? Okay, looks like I'm in a dream. Anyway, Oscars are tomorrow, Monday, 28th of February. So, um, anyway, be on at 2 p.m. tomorrow, and unfortunately, I will not be watching them because, firstly, 2 p.m. I'm at school. So, yeah, hey, look, I'm in reality. Anyway, um, it's on Sky TV because I could easily watch most of it after school, but it's on Sky TV, and dude, I'm not gonna go on Sky TV. It's like nothing on me. You have to pay heaps to have it. It's just bull. I just Sky TV stupid. So I'm not gonna be watching Oscars. I can't watch Oscars. I don't have Sky, and I don't want Sky. It's stupid. Anyway, uh, yeah, I'm just going to quickly go through my predictions for Oscars. I'm gonna go through every single category. That's right, every single category, and say what I think should win, and say what I think will win. So, I'm going to read them off in the order they feature here on this website, flix.co.nz. And if you live in New Zealand, that's definitely check that site out. It's a very great movie website. So, starting off with Best Film. Uh, and the nominees are 127 Hours, Black Swan for Fighter, Inception, The Kids Are Alright, The King's Speech for Social Network, Toy Story 3, True Grit, and Winter's Bone. I've seen 7 of these movies. Still need to see 127 Hours, Black Swan, and The Kids Are Alright. I saw The King's Speech yesterday, so that's why I'm doing this now, because I can dish out more of an opinion on it. So, what do I think will win? Either The Social Network or The King's Speech. The Social Network, it's just told great, and it's told in a very well thought out way, and I think that's why the Academy really would like this. It's got a lot of nominations. So has The King's Speech. Holy crikey, that's got a lot of nominations. But yeah, it's just one of those movies which feels small when you're watching it. Just feels like a small movie, but it's got a whole lot of hype around it. Like, uh, at least here in New Zealand, The King's Speech came out same day as the Green Hornet. King's Speech dominated and came in at number one at the box office, and it still is number one on the weekly box office. So, yeah, I think the Academy's gonna go for either the Social Network or the King's Speech. Yeah, Social Network told really well, and the King's Speech, yeah, it's one of those small. It feels small, but it's got a whole lot of hype around it, and yeah, it's character driven. It's got a close. You feel close to the characters. You've got close connection, so that's why I think the Academy will go for it. As for what I think should win, that's a toss up between The Fighter and Toy Story 3. I think either one of those two should win because The Fighter was just brilliant. As time goes on, I like it more and more, but it's it just it's so good, and the characters are like they are real people, but you just feel attached to them, and they're they're it's just it's really well told. I feel it's what am I thinking now is it's just really good, and yeah, I've lost my train of thought with Fighter. It's just brilliant. And then yeah, Toy Story 3 is just so emotional and character based. It's fantastic watch. I think the fight in Toy Story 3, yeah, they should win, but I think either the King's Speech or the Social Network will win. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Best lead actor. Nominees are Jeff Bridges for True Grit, Javier Bardem for Beautiful, Colin Firth for The King's Speech, Jesse Eisenberg for The Social Network, and James Franco for 127 Hours. Now, I have not seen 127 Hours, but I can tell that James Franco just will be great in that movie. But, however, he's not going to win. I can just tell because, come on, he's 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 hosting the Oscars. So I just can't imagine it happening. It'll be kind of really weird as well if he's Rena Allen and the winner is me. Yeah, no. But who do I think should win for Best Lead Actor? Colin Firth for The King's Speech. He was really good in that. I believed I was watching the real character. I thought he actually had something wrong with his, like, a speech, whatever it was, the stammer. But that's really good because that's such a tough role to play because you've got to pretend you've actually got this continuous stammer and it's really affecting you. And I just felt, yeah, it was all portrayed with the character and the way the actor pulled it off. Colin Firth, just really good. So who do I think will win? Colin Firth for The King's Speech. I think, yeah, brilliant performance to play. Uh, just as I said, but Jeff Bridges for True Grit, he was really good in that movie as well. But, however, most of his acting is just told with the line reading he has and the dialogue. It's not really to do with his character or anything. So, Best Lead Actress. The nominees are Annette Bening for The Kids All Right, Nicole Kidman for Rabbit Hole, Jennifer Lawrence for Winter's Bone, Natalie Portman for Black Swan, and Michelle Williams for Blue Valentine. Um, okay, I'm going to start off with who I think will win. Natalie Portman for Black Swan. Because Black Swan looks like one of those mind bender movies, and you get all twisted up in it. And for that, the character kind of has to feel like they're not real, they're not really there. So, if Natalie Portman was able to pull that off, I think, yeah, that's a definite win. She must win. And I can just tell she would have been good at that because Natalie Portman is a great actress, and I'm not just saying that because I think she's attractive. But, yeah, Natalie Portman for Black Swan, I can just tell she's going to win that. So, who do I think should win? I've only seen one of these movies, so yeah. I think Jennifer Lawrence for Winter's Bone. Yeah, yeah. But she was actually great in that movie. I think that's just a good start off, great breakthrough performance for her. Very good. I think she will get far in her acting career. So, Best Supporting Actor nominees are Christian Bale for The Fighter, John Hawkes for Winter's Bone, Jeremy Renner for The Town, Mark Ruffalo for The Kids Are Alright, and Jeffrey Rush for The King's Speech. Who do I think should win? Christian Bale for The Fighter. Um, wow. Just absolutely wow. See, I was watching The Fighter and I was like, oh yeah, Mark Wahlberg's giving a great performance in this. Like, oh yeah, man, this is a one flawless performance. And then when Christian Bale comes in, it just blew me out of the water. He was terrific in that. He just pushed Mark Wahlberg right away, and this is easily the performance for Christian Bale's career, and it's when this decade's over, it's going to be the best performance of the decade. Who do I think will win? Christian Bale for Fighter. It's absolutely just stunning. He has to win that. I just don't see anyone else winning that. John Hawkes, sure, he was rather good, but he's like in it for 2 scenes. Doesn't really count. And even if he was in most of Winter's Bone, Christian Bale would still just knock him out. So, Best Supporting Actress nominees are Amy Adams for The Fighter, Helena Bonham Carter for The King's Speech, Melissa Leo for The Fighter, Haley Steinfeld for True Grit, and Jackie Weaver for Animal Kingdom. Who do I think should win? Haley Steinfeld for True Grit. Wow, that's a difficult role to play for someone her age. It really is, and she pulled it off just absolutely perfectly. She had a lot of her character in her, and her line reading was excellent. I mean, excellent in that movie. So she should win. She definitely should win. Who do I think will win? I'm gonna, as much as I think Haley Steinfeld should win and really could win. I'm gonna have to say Jackie Weaver for Animal Kingdom. Why? Because I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the trailer, and I've heard from everyone, she gives a great, phenomenal performance in there, and she does look like she does give a phenomenal performance in there, and I've heard Animal Kingdom is really good, like really good, just amazing, but yeah, I think she's gonna win it, because it just, her performance does look great in there, and it just looks like she steals the show. Um, so moving right along to Best Director. Nominees are Darren Aronofsky for Black Swan, David O. Russell for The Fighter, Tom Hooper for The King's Speech, David Fincher for The Social Network, and Joel Coen and Ethan Coen for True Grit. Who do I think should win? This is quite hard. It's difficult to think between Joel and Ethan Coen for True Grit or David Fincher for The Social Network, but thinking most of True Grit's direction is to do with the cinematography. As in with The Social Network, it's everything. So I think The Social Network should win. David Fincher for The Social Network. It's told so perfectly. It's told in typical David Fincher style. But the Academy just loves David Fincher. Yeah. So that that's moving on to who do I think should win? David Fincher for The Social Network. The Academy loves him. Maybe I don't love him as much as Joel and Ethan Coen, but this is David Fincher's time to shine. It's yeah, that was a brilliantly told, brilliant directed. It what you told just man, he wanted it all. It was a fantastic movie, and just I you need to see The Social Network. He was brilliant, and it was brilliant directing that movie. So, um, those are my predictions for what I think should win, what I think will win um, for best film, best supporting actor, best supporting actress, best actress, and or best lead actor, best lead actress, and best director. So yeah, you have to check out part two, and yeah, those are my. So I'll be going. Yeah, next up part two. Make sure you check that out.